Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'm going to install the Goldstrike big ass cup holder to my previous generation Honda Gold Wing. If you ride a Gold Wing from 2001 through 2017, the Goldstrike big ass cup holder will fit on your Honda Gold Wing. So if you're gonna make a long distance trip, you wanna make sure that you have a big cup of liquids to stay hydrated. I want you to stay tuned to this video if you're interested in installing the Goldstrike big ass cup holder to the previous generation or the older Honda Gold Wing. So let's get started. This video is sponsored by Goldstrike. So we are looking at the Goldstrike big ass cup holder. We're going to get this opened up. Some of the features is designed to work with a 30-ounce tumbler and other large bottles. It's made of durable neoprene rubber to grip and last. It mounts quickly to the zero line ball mount. And it features a 4 1/8 diameter opening. So looking at the big cup holder, how do we mount this on the previous generation Gold Wing? And it's very simple. We're going to take a look at the Goldstrike offset perch mount. And this is going to attach right on the handlebars, and we're going to put the big ass cup holder onto the mount. So before we open up the cup holder, let's look at the mount. Comes with some directions, a chrome mount, and all of the hardware that came in the kit. And the thing that I love about this particular offset mount is that it's going to give me the ability to mount the big ass cup holder right to the handlebars of the previous generation Honda Gold Wing. So we have the ball mount. We have 2 shims that came in the kit. And we have 2 bolts, long bolts that came in the kit. And we're going to open up the offset perch mount. This comes in a black, or you can get it in a chrome. For this particular installation, we're going to go with the chrome. Next, let's take a look at the big ass cup holder. And this is really going to be nice on the Honda Gold Wing. Get this opened up. Comes with some directions. And it comes with the big cup holder. It has a very nice chrome finish. And this is where the mount, the ball mount, is going to connect. The installation is going to be very simple. The ball is going to snap onto the back of the cup holder, and we'll get that installed. Let's get this installed on the previous generation Honda Gold Wing. Looking at the left side of the Honda Gold Wing, I can put the Goldstrike offset perch mount on the right or the left side of the handlebar, depending on my choice. I'm going to go with the left side since the offset perch mount is universal. If you have another set of hands, it'll make it easier, You just need someone to hold the clutch assembly on the left side. Since I'm working by myself, I'm going to take just some double-sided Velcro just to make it easier. So I'm going to take my double-sided Velcro, and I just want to hold it in place. Just to make it a little bit easier. I do not want anything coming off when I remove the bolts for the perch mount. Now I can remove the 2 bolts on the front of the brake clutch. So I'm going to take off these 2 bolts. If you do not have a set of hands, just use the Velcro straps. And you can also take them out one at a time and install it one at a time. But I'm just going to take them both off at the same time. I'm going to remove these bolts. Just going to remove this assembly that I had previously installed on the Honda Gold Wing. And now all we have to do is put the spacers and the bolts back through. So inside of the Goldstrike kit for the offset perch mount, we're going to mount it like so. So we're going to put the bolt through. On the other side, we're going to drop in the spacers. I'm going to take my 5mm Allen, and we're going to put that back through. A very easy installation. And this offset perch mount would fit on the right side or the left side of the Honda Gold Wing. You can adjust it up or down. I'm just going to go all the way up with mine. Tighten them both in. If you're working with someone else, get them to hold that assembly. If you do not wrap double-sided tape around the assembly and you take those 2 bolts out, this whole assembly could fall down. So the double-sided Velcro tape keeps it mounted. And I'm just tightening this down with a 5mm Allen. You do not want to over tighten it, just snug it up. And this mount is actually universal. And this is not on the box, but I believe that this universal mount will actually work on the models made before 2001. I haven't verified it, but I think it's actually the same boat mount for the older Honda Gold Wings. But according to Goldstrike, you can put this on 2001 through 2017 for the older Honda Gold Wing, and it also will mount on the new Honda Gold Wings as well. Now that I have the offset perch mount on the left handlebar, now I can remove my Velcro straps. I'm going to take off the Velcro straps. Everything is still nice and tight, nothing moved. So next, inside of the kit came the ball. It came a washer and a bolt. And we're going to place that right across the top. And we're going to put this on. Be careful not to lose it. I'm using a 4mm Allen. Being very careful. And now I can swivel this ball around. And I just want it to face toward me. And now I'm tightening the ball down. And that offset mount is going to bring the Goldstrike accessory away from the clutch assembly. That's the thing I like about this offset mount. And like I said, I believe this mount will fit Goldwings that was made before 2001. I haven't verified it, but I know it'll fit 01 all the way up to 2024. Next, we're going to take the Goldstrike big ass cup holder. I'm going to take off that plastic nut on the back. I'm going to place it on the ball. Next, I can put on the big cup holder. Snap it on. And then I'm going to line up the threads and tighten down the plastic bolt. And tighten it with your hand as tight as you can get it. Then take some pliers and maybe do a quarter of a turn just to ensure that it's tightened. Next, I'm going to take my drink holder, my 30-ounce tumbler, and now I have a place to mount the 30-ounce tumbler on the previous generation Honda Gold Wing. So sitting on the Honda Gold Wing, as you guys can see, with the big cup holder, it's not blocking the switches on the clutch side because of the offset perch mount. As you guys can see, it's got a pretty chrome to it. And now it's not blocking the switches. And also you can get your hand up under the cup holder. So when you turn right to left, it's not grabbing or anything. So if you look up underneath, you can kind of see how much space is in between the top of the cub caddy and the bottom of the neoprene big cup holder. You still got a lot of space there, probably 3-4 inches. So as you can see, I now installed the Goldstrike big ass cup holder for this previous generation Honda Gold Wing, and it'll fit Goldwings 2001 through 2017 and newer. So this is huge. If you drive the previous generation Honda Gold Wing, you can now install the big cup holder on your handlebars, either the right or the left side. And with the Goldstrike offset perch mount, it's gonna keep the Goldstrike accessories from covering up the switches. And that mount is universal. You can put it on the left or the right. Goldwings, your models 01 through 17 or newer. So if you like this video, I want you to click the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and also check the description of this video. I'm going to include a link to where you can pick up the big cup holder and the offset perch mount. If you would like to support the channel, click that thanks button. And I'll see you guys a little bit later out here in the Caliente garage.
Status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette. Yeah. Ride around the city with a stick all black. Try with a poker, we with all that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. tell him that I ain't so crack. Know your money long when your people can't afford that. I'm ballin', yeah. My mama told me that did my calling. I keep that stick, I don't do no brawling. Open out the doors and let them out.